had a request if I could show how the Habitation throw starts. It's kind of like a garter tab cast on, only it's I-cord. So it's this little rounded corner here. And so I thought I'd go ahead and do just a little tutorial on it. I won't be referring to the stitch count or anything like that because I don't want to give away any part of the pattern, but I'll just show you the technique of it, where you're picking up stitches, and it's just a little bit fiddly to start, but I think when you see where you're picking up the stitches, it's really not hard at all. So I'll go ahead and cast on the stitches and then show you guys. I've cast on stitches, and the pattern suggests putting a safety pin through the stitches so that it makes them easier to pick up. And so I'm just going to use this pin and go through the stitches like that. And then go ahead and knit the first row. And then after the first row, this is just like doing an I-cord. So instead of turning your work like this, you're actually going to leave it over here and just slide it back over to the left needle if you're on a circular needle. And then the yarn tail will be coming, oops, just lost my stitches. Go. So the yarn tail will be coming from the last stitch instead of the first stitch. This is just my cast on tail here. So it's going to be coming from over here, and then you're just going to go into that first stitch and knit it, and that'll just pull it across, and that's what makes the little like tube basically that an I-cord is. And so you'll keep doing that for the number of rows that the pattern says. So after you've done the number of rows that you need to, you're going to have the needle with the stitches in your right hand, and you're going to be picking up and knitting along this top edge. And you want to make sure to go into both legs of the V. So you're going to go into this part here. You're going to go under both strands. So both legs of that V, and then this one will be the next one. So you just go into it and knit that, and then we'll go into the next one. And then one more here, and you just want to be careful just that you're getting just those top two legs of the V. And now we're going to pick up the stitches that are on the pin. I'm just going to go into the first one here, oops, and knit it. I'll slide that off. Then the next one. Then the last one here. And that completes the start of the Habitation throw. So like I said, it's really similar to a garter tab cast on like a lot of shawls call for, only this one starts with the I-cord.